Hare Krishna, welcome everyone. So we have some new members. Namita Mataji is joining for the second time. Hare Krishna, Vinash.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Did your other class finish?
No, I just left it.
Okay.
Just the
Okay,
story.
they're probably finishing up. Thank you for joining. We have some new
Yeah.
people. We have Namita Mataji. She joined last time, and she's in from Memphis. And Prinka Mataji, she's actually here in Jackson. She's joining for the first time. So I was just actually filling them on what we do here. And then if Avinash, you can tell us about your experience over last several months that you've been joining, that'll be nice too.
Okay.
So basically we're reading Bhagavad Gita. We've been reading for last I think 1.5 year now. We started probably March last year. We were doing in-person sessions and then COVID hit and we started doing online and started from chapter 1. Now we have reached chapter 10. And I think between today and next time, chapter 10 will finish. But we are reading Bhagavad Gita as it is. So this is Prabhupada's Bhagavad Gita. His Divine Grace, Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. He's the founder Acharya of ISKCON, International Society of Krishna Consciousness. It is called Bhagavad Gita as it is, if you see, because there are many Bhagavad Gitas out there, but Prabhupada's Bhagavad Gita actually gives the correct essence of Bhagavad Gita. It is very easy to apply in our daily life. And those of us that have been reading it and trying to apply the teachings, we've seen our, a lot of transformational changes happening in our daily dealings with, in our professional dealings, in the routine household level, and basic, deficiencies of your character. Like, let's say there are so many problems like anger or stress or anxiety, irritability, so many things we have to deal with in this Kali Yuga. And those shed away slowly and gradually with this application of Bhagavad Gita and Prabhupada's method. I'm sorry, I'm just letting in some devotees in the group. So please attend and see how you feel. If you feel inspired, I would say start reading a little every day, if not every day, something every week, or at least just join the sessions. We also recommend chanting holy name. In this modern age, in this Kali Yuga, there is no other way. And Nirbhay Pr is going to sing a song to that effect today. There is no other way of salvation, of liberation, of going back to Godhead, which is the goal of this life, but to chant the holy name. Holy name is what directly connects us to Krishna. It's like when you make a phone call to your relative in India, you know how that connects you to that relative. You can hear them. Similarly, if you chant the holy name, that puts you in direct touch with Krishna. He's sitting right next to you, and you can, and that is the way of going back to Godhead in this Kali Yuga. We don't recommend any big sacrifices or yagyas or sitting in meditation or dhyan. Mind is very difficult to control. So all those processes fail. The one that works is chanting of Harinam. But let's, so the structure of this class is that we sing a song, a bhajan, and then we start reading the, am I audible to everybody?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. Pooja,
Yes.
Pooja, I think there may be some problem in your connection. So, and then we read Bhagavad Gita, and towards the end, we chant one round of Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Yes, Avinash, would you like to share anything? I know you've been attending for last several months. How do you feel? What have you been doing?
Yeah. I think whatever I am learning from classes, I am trying to applying in my life. So it's helping me. Actually, right now, whenever I am working, I don't feel any stress. And especially the chanting thing. Especially after starting chanting, I think my mind is working more focused. So overall, it's helping me a lot in my dealing with all my activities in day-to-day life.
Okay, thank you, Avinash. And he's, he's a young guy. He could be doing so many other things with his time on a Saturday morning, but he chooses to, on a Sunday morning, typically we have the class, but he chooses to attend these sessions. That's amazing. It's only possible with the power of Bhagavad Gita. It is a powerful book. It is our scriptures. It is the essence of all the Vedas. It is words of Krishna directly. So the more we immerse ourselves in the knowledge given by Krishna, the words coming from our acharyas, from our teachers, from Krishna, the more power we feel within ourselves. All the problems, we understand how small we are. We are not the Lord. Lord is somebody else. We are just their servant, part and parcel of them. So, and then if we keep living how we were living before, we will just keep accepting different bodies every time, right? After one body, then you die, and then you leave this body, and we are spirit souls. So we'll take another body after this birth. What is the point of such circle of birth and death? So we have to come out of the circle of birth and death. So let's more spiritual undertakings means more power to you and more chances of going back to Godhead and break out of the circle. All right. So Nirbhay Prabhu is, I think, ready to sing. We'll sing. And Prinka Mataji, if you have any questions about what we are doing, if anything you don't understand, if you just want to watch from background today, that's fine. If you want to participate, anything that is comfortable to you. All right, I'll share my screen. Yes, Mataji.
No, I think, yeah, sure. Thanks, Natasha Mataji. Thanks for having me here. And Baki ka Hare Krishna. Pehla din hai. It's my first day. It's just starting. So I'm understanding it so far. So
Okay.
so far so good.
Perfect. Thank you. Yeah, some, we've come so far that into 10th chapter. Some things may be hard to understand, some of the language, the lingo, but please ask, because this is very, very important process. We are not talking about some temporary material things. We are talking about things that are eternal. We're talking about our spirit soul. We have to go back to Godhead. That's a big, big goal. Anything else is very small compared to that. So please clarify any doubts, questions.
Sure.
Okay, thank you. All right, let me just chant some prayers very quick. These are the prayers that are called Mangla Charan prayers. These invoke auspiciousness. Before we start any spiritual undertaking, we say some prayers, but especially when we are reading Bhagavad Gita, we are reading words of our Acharya, trying to understand them. We want to purify the atmosphere a little bit and seek their blessings. Just like before anything big, we seek blessings of our elders, right? These are our teachers that have given all the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. So we seek blessings of Prabhupada, the previous acharyas before Prabhupada, and then going up to the line to Radharani, who's our supreme, supreme master, and she has direct connection with Krishna, and finally to Krishna himself, who's the original Jagat Guru, Adi Guru. So let's chant these prayers. We can all say together, or however you want. If you want to mute and say, anything is fine. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjanakshalakhaya
चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः
Chaitanya स्थापितं
नमोविष्टं
येन भूतले
येन बहुतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्
Vandeham Shri Guru Shri
श्रीगुरो
Yudapadakam Shri
श्रीयुतापदा
Guru
कमला श्रीगुरो
Vaishnavamscha
वैष्णवज
Shri Rupam Sagrajatam
श्रीरूपं
Sagara
सागरा
Raghunathan Sutam
रघुनाथं तं
Sajivam
सजीवम्
Advaitam
तद्वैतं
Savadutam
सवदूतं
Parijana Sahitam
परिजनसहितं कृष्ण
Shri Radha
श्री
Krishna
राधा कृष्ण
Padan
पद
Sahagana Lalitam
सहगना ललिता श्री
Kanvitamscha He
विशाखदंश्च
Krishna Karuna Sindhu
सिंधो
Deenabandhu
दीनबन्धो
Jagatpate
जगत्पते गोपेश
Gopishwara
गोपिका कान्ता
Radha
राधा कान्तो नमस्तुते
Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe
राधे
Vrindaveshwari
वृन्दावसनस्ते
Vishvanusute Devi Pranamami
हरि
Hare
हरि प्रिये
Vachakalpatarubhyascha Kripa
कृपा
Sindhubhya
सिन्धुभ्ये एव
Patitanam Pavanebhyo
पवनेभ्यो
Vaishnavebhyo Namo
वैष्णवेभ्यो
Namah
नमो Namaha.
Shri Krishna
Shri Krishna
Chaitanya
Chaitanya
Prabhu Nityananda Shri
Nityananda
Advaita Gadadhara Shri
Gadadhara
Vasadi
Shri
Gaura
Vasati Gaura Bhakta
Hare
Vrinda.
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Rama
Hare
Hare
Rama
Rama
Hare Rama
Rama
Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Krishnaya
Krishna
Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Namine Namaste
Samini
Saraswati
Nami
Deve Gauravani
Gaudavali
Pracharine
Parachane
Shesha Shunavadi
Nirvishesha Shunayati
Vishtasya
Bhaktivedante
Deshatarine
Shatarine
Mukam karoti vachalam pangum langate girim yat kripatamaham vande Shri Guru Dina Saranam Paramananda Madhavam
Paramananda
Krishna
Madhavam
Chaitanya
Krishna Chaitanya
Ishwaram
Ishvara
Gurve Gaur Chandraya
Gurve Gaurachandra
Radhikaya
Radhikaya
Tadalaya Krishnaya
Tadalaya
Krishna
Krishna
Bhaktaya
Krishna Bhaktaya
Bhaktaya
Tadbhaktaya
Namo
Namo Namaha.
Hari Bol Hare Krishna.
Hari Bol, Hari
Thank
Bol.
you everyone. Okay, so Nirbhay Prabhu is singing this very popular bhajan. This is in Sanskrit, but it is very melodious to hear. I'll share the original song on the group as well. And to you, Priyanka Mataji, I'll send the song. You will see how the kid in that song is rocking out the Sanskrit bhajan so nicely on a guitar. It's amazing. So, but we'll play on the kartal and mridang today. But before that, let's read the translation of this song. And this website is KK Songs. For those who don't know, this is a website where we go for all the translations and authentic lyrics of the bhajan. And the song is called Kevalashtakam. So anytime there is ashtakam, that means there are 8 or ashta paragraphs in there. Let's see, somebody else joined here. So this is a Kevalashtakam because, like I was saying before, Harinam or chanting of the Harinam is the Keval, is the only thing that can give us salvation in this Kali Yuga. So that is why the song has this same last line, Hare Nam Eva Kevalam. And from that Kevalam comes Kevalashtakam, Kevalashtakam. We'll sing that in a few minutes, but let's read the translation. Can everybody read one each? Avinash, would you like to start with the first one?
Hare Krishna to all devotees. Number 1 translation. More sweet than all other sweet things, more auspicious than all other auspicious things, the greatest purifier of all purifying things, the holy name of Sri Hari alone is everything. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So, yes, so more sweet, madhuram madhurebhyopi, more auspicious, mangalebhyopi mangalam. Mangal means auspiciousness. Greatest purifier, pavanam pavanebhyopi. Hare Naam eva kevalam, the holy name of Sri Hari. Hari Naam is the only thing in this Kali Yuga. Nirbhay Prabhu, would you like to read this one?
Sure. The entire universe, from exalted Brahma down to the lowly clump of grass, is a product of the illusionary energy of the Supreme Lord. The only thing that, can you scroll? The only thing that is reality again, I say reality. The only name, the holy name of Sri Hari alone is everything. Hare Krishna.
Namita Mataji, would you like to read the next one?
Sure. That person is a true perceptor or a true father, a true mother, and a true friend. Also, only if they teach me one to always remember the holy name of Sri Hari alone is everything. Hari Bol.
Okay, Pooja, would you like to read?
Yes, Mataji.
Number 4.
Yes. Scroll.
There is
Yes.
no certainty.
There is no certainty. There is no certainty when the last breath will come, and put an abrupt halt to all one's material plans. Therefore, it is wise to always practice standing from
Very childhood. The holy name of Sri Hari alone is everything.
Yes.
Okay. All right, Navya, would you like to read number 5?
Hare Krishna. Lord Hari dwells in that place where truly exalted, spiritually advanced souls sing in the mood of pure devotion. The holy name of Sri Hari alone is everything.
So here the author is glorifying Harinam, right? As we understand. In number 2, he's saying the whole universe, starting from Brahma. So Brahmaji is in our material world, right? There is spiritual world and there is material world. So starting from Brahmaji to all the planets down, all heavenly planets, lower planets, Bhulok, Patalok, everything down to the lowly clump of grass. Everything is just illusion. Only thing reality is Sri Harinam, right? And then he's saying in number 3 that the only true guru or preceptor or true father, true mother, true friend is the one who will teach one to remember the name of Sri Krishna, name of Sri Hari. Why? Because that is the only thing that will take you away from this material world to back to Godhead, back to spiritual world, right? Where we belong. So we are like fish out of water. If you put fish out of water, what will she do? She'll struggle. And that's why what we are doing, we are struggling in this material world so hard. And then we keep doing this cycle over and over again take birth, again suffer from various problems in life, old age, birth, disease, and finally die, and then take another body. And that time the body may be of an animal or a plant or something else based on our karmas. So what is the point of that suffering? So a true mother, father, friend, a guru will know this and will try to get one out of this misery that we keep accepting one janma after another by giving us the holy name. Number 4, he's saying that we don't know when the last breath will come. Like I cannot even promise that today is not my last day or tomorrow is not my last day. We don't know when the last breath will come. We cannot decide these things. Remember Prabhuji said, Shubhilas Prabhu, there are so many things that are, nothing is virtually under our control at all. We cannot decide anything we want to be in control. We want to be the controller, and that is part of the problem. But the most important thing when the last breath will come is not in our control. So many people died of COVID. They did not know that within next few months, they're just going to die, that this huge pandemic is going to start and millions of people are going to lose their life in just within a matter of few days. So, and that will put an abrupt halt to one's material plans. One may have so many plans that I want to go eat pizza today. I want to watch this movie. I will grow up and become this. 10 years down the line, I'll have such a big house, whatever. But all those material plans could be put to halt within a few seconds if you lose your body or if you lose one of the loved ones, and your life will go haywire. So what is the only thing that is absolute? Those things are completely relative, right? We don't know when these things will happen. The only thing that is absolute that we should practice from very childhood is the holy name of Sri Hari alone. And this teaching that it should always be practiced from childhood is coming actually from Prahlad Maharaj. How Prahlad Maharaj learned at the very tender age of 5, or actually in his mother's womb, he was learning, and at the tender age of 5, he was preaching his other friends. So that's a true friend who will teach one to take Harinam. And in number 5 that Navya just read, they're saying that Lord Hari dwells in a place where truly exalted devotees sing in the mood of pure devotion. So whenever one does kirtan, one sings a bhajan, one reads Bhagavad Gita. These are all the places where Krishna likes to live. Krishna says so himself in one of the Puranas. He says that I don't live in Vaikunthas. I don't live in Golok Vrindavan. I don't even live in the heart of yogis that are sitting in meditation in the jungles. Where do I sit? I like to sit and listen to my devotees sing, glorifying me, doing my kirtan, my bhajan. So that's what we have to do. That's why when you're chanting, Sri Hari is there. Okay. Let's see. Prinka Mataji, would you be available to read this number 6?
I can give it a try.
This one. Do you see my screen?
I lost it, I think. Give me a second. I was able to see so far, but now I just see a blank screen.
Okay. Okay, no problem. Are you on your
Oh
mobile?
yeah, I can see it now. I can see it now. Aho, what a sorrow, what a great sorrow, more painful than any other misery in the world, mistaking it as a mere piece of glass, the people have forgotten this jewel. The holy name of Sri Hari alone is everything. Hari Bol.
So here they're saying that mistaking it as a mere piece of glass. Like for example, if there is a kid, right? 5-year-old kid, I give her a diamond. Huh? She doesn't know that this is something precious. She'll start playing with it. She'll start throwing it around like a ball or something, throw it against things. She doesn't know this is so precious, so expensive that her parents might have spent a lot of money, lot of hard work, lot of sweat and energy to get that diamond. So she does not value it, right? Similarly, people of Kali Yuga, we have forgotten what a great jewel this Harinam is. This is the only thing that is absolute, that is real, right? When people die, everybody says Ram Nam Satya Hai. But wasn't Ram Nam Satya the whole time when they were living? Nobody took pains to say names of Lord Ram when they were living. Now, when they are leaving this body, we are saying Ram Nam Satya Hai. But it was true throughout. One should have been chanting the name of Lord Ram, Lord Hari, Sri Krishna, Radha, every all are the supreme personality of Godhead for the whole life, not just one when one is leaving the body. So this is the condition of this, the conditioned souls of Kali Yuga, that we have considered this Harinam as a mere piece of glass and have thrown it away carelessly, even though it was given to us by Krishna himself, that just chant my name, he says in Bhagavad Gita, right? I can have some people recite some verses to say that, but basically he says, Bhajitam Priti Purvakam Dadami Buddhi Yogam Tam Yen Mamupyantite, right? So there's so many verses where Krishna keeps saying, do my bhajan. In fact, the last verse where we stopped last time, he says, among the yagyas, I'm the Japa Yagya, right? Japa is the supreme yagya. Chanting of holy name is and this is the mercy of this age, that we don't have to go to a forest, we don't have to sit in meditation, we don't have to give up our house, our loved ones, and take sannyas. No, we can just be in our condition, in our situation, do your job, take care of your family members, and just do the japa every day, just chant the names every day. It is free, but it is so valuable, but it is free, so that's why we don't understand its value. Okay, can somebody read number 7?
I can read, Mataji.
Yes.
It would be heard again and again with one's ears. It should be uttered over and over with one's voice. It should be perpetually sung um, and sung anew. The holy name of Sri Hari alone is everything. Hari Bol.
Yeah, so we should keep hearing it again and again. We should utter it over and over again. Our acharyas, the Shad Goswamis, used to lament that Krishna has just given us, one mouth and 2 ears, so we can only and just one tongue. So we are so limited in chanting the names of Sri Hari. We cannot say too many names because there is only one tongue. So I wish Krishna had made us such that we had so many tongues so we could keep chanting the names of Lord Hari, right? But actually we are wasting our tongue in doing what? We are wasting our tongue in gossiping, in talking about celebrities, in talking about politics, right? Prajalpa, that is called. We waste our tongue in eating meat. We waste our tongue in drinking liquor, right? So when one should be using that tongue to eat prasadam, so we can purify our consciousness and chant the names of Lord Hari with that tongue. So that is the mood of the devotees of the acharyas acharyas like Narad Muni, who go everywhere to glorify Krishna's name. He's a transcendental spaceman. He goes everywhere between different planets, different lokas, and gives bhakti, gives devotion to everybody. Okay, number 8. Would Avinash, would you like to read
Yes.
this one?
Yeah. Number 8 translation. Hare Krishna to all devotees. It makes the entire universe seem insignificant as a blade of grass. It reigns supreme over all in a splinterous manner. It is full of it eternally.
Conscious.
Yeah, I think yeah, a conscious divine. It is supremely pure. The holy name of Sri Hari alone is everything. Hari, Hari.
So the entire universe is as insignificant as a blade of grass. So many things we think are significant, but actually they're completely insignificant. The only thing that is Satchitanand, right? Eternal, full of knowledge and full of bliss is the name of Sri Hari alone is everything. Okay, so Nirbhay Prabhu is singing this very beautiful bhajan whose translation we just read. But let me welcome two new people that have joined our group today. Bhavani Mataji and another person there. I can only see their phone number, not the name. Would you like to introduce yourself just very quickly?
I'm Shinmuk, and hi.
Hi. Hello. Where are you joining from?
Tennessee.
Tennessee. Okay. Where in Tennessee? Are you from Memphis?
Yeah.
Okay. I think. How old are you?
10.
10. Okay. So wow, Hari Bol. We have a young one in our group. And what is Bhavani in the name of your mom?
Yeah.
Okay. And what is your name?
Shinmuk.
Chinmil?
Yep.
Chinmil. Okay. Thank you so much for joining us. We are blessed to have you. We were just reading how we should start reading Bhagavad Gita and start chanting the name of Lord Hari from your age. So you are so blessed to be here. We are blessed to have your association.
Thank you.
And my daughter is here, Navya. Navya, can you wave? She is 7 years old. She'll be glad to have your association as well. Thank you so much. And we have one more person. Somebody else is also. Would you like to introduce yourself, if possible? Prabhuji,
Hi,
yes.
hi, I'm Zihan. I'm 6 years old.
Oh wow, very cool. Young ones today. Very nice. Where are you joining from? Vihan, which city are you in?
Memphis, Tennessee.
Oh, okay. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Prabhuji, what is your good name?
My name is Kamlesh, and Vihan is our son, 6 years old.
Yes, Prabhuji, I think we met you there. You took Bhagavad Gita at the Sankirtan festival.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Hari Bol. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna, Meenakshi Mataji is here. And we have one more person. Your username is showing as 3A5B. Would you like to make a quick introduction?
Ma'am, Mataji Aman.
Oh, okay. That was your number. Okay, Hare Krishna. Oh, this is Aman. Okay, Aman. Thanks for joining. So we have some new devotees in the group, and I had gone over the structure of the class. I'll just share very quickly again. We just read the translation of one of a very glorious Vaishnav bhajans. It was in Sanskrit, and Nirbhay Prabhu will sing it. It is about the glories of Harinam. Hare Nam Eva Kevalam, and it has 8 verses in it. So it is called Kevalashtakam. Ashta means 8 in Sanskrit. So Ashtakam means 8, the song or the composition that has 8 verses. So that's why it's Ashtakam. And Kevalam, because Hare Nam is the only thing, is the Keval, only thing in this Kali Yuga that can get us back to Godhead, that can connect us to our origin, which is the Supreme Lord. And we are just his part and parcel, the small spirit souls. He's the original Paramatma, the super soul, Adidev. So let's sing this bhajan, and then by that time more people will join, and then we will start the Bhagavad Gita reading. Okay, Nirbhay Prabhu, over to you.
Hare Krishna, Dhanavad devotees. Welcome to all the new devotees. Hare Krishna. So we'll do it in a call and repeat fashion. So I will speak a line, and then you can follow that, please. So please unmute, and then you can follow.
Maybe your voice is a little bit low, like volume is slightly low.
I'll try to be louder. Okay. Hare Krishna, am I audible?
Yes, you are, just low volume somehow, but
Okay.
just sing loud.
Okay. Hare Krishna. Madhuram madhurebhyo api mangalebhyo api mangalam.
Madhuram madhurebhyo api mangalebhyopi mangalam.
Pavanam pavanebhyo api hare nameva kevalam.
Pavanam pavanebhyopi hare nameva kevalam.
Madhuram madhurebhyo api mangalebhyo api mangalam.
Madhuram madhurebhyo api mangalebhyopi mangalam.
Pavanam pavanebhyo api hare nameva kevalam.
Pavanam pavanebhyopi hare nameva kevalam.
Abhamastandakaryantam sarvamayamaya jagat.
Abrahmastapaparyam sarvamayamayam jagat.
Satyam satyam purana satyam hare nameva kevalam.
Satyam satyam puna satyam hare nameva kevalam.
Guru Sakrita Shakti Samata Bandhavati Salam.
Sadguru Sapita Chakti Samata Bandhavo Pisa.
Shikshaye Shishada Saratam Hare Nameva Kevalam.
Hare nameva kevalam.
Vishwasena hi veshasa tadarudo bhavishati.
Vishwasena hi vishwasa tadarudo bhavishyati.
Nityaniyamato balya
दुःखतरां यथा
प्रकटं विस्मृतां यथा हरेणामेव केवलम्
गच्छतां विस्मृतां यथा हरिनामेव केवलम्
नियतं नियतं कारणं नियतं नियतां
नियतां नियतां करणो नियतां वाचा
नियतां नियतां नित्यां हरेणामेव केवलम्
नियतां नियतां नित्यां हरिनामेव केवलम्
भजते सकलोपरि
जगत सर्वं रजते सकलोपरि
चितनान्दमयां सुधां हरेणामेव हरेणामेव हरिनामेव मधुरं मधुरे भुवति मङ्गले भुवति पावनं पावने भुवति हरेणामेव केवलम् हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे
Krishna Hare Hare
हरे राम 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 हरे हरे
Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
हरे राम 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 हरे हरे
Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Haribo.
I know this is Anita Mataji's favorite song. Right, Mataji?
Dasha, I can't hear your voice. Are you speaking something?
Can you hear me now? Okay. Let me try to leave.
Um, Hare Krishna, all devotees. I think Natasha's voice, it's not